If I forget anything, it's because I'm getting to be 97 these days. I guess I was born in the military. My father and my uncle were both military, and at that time, all of our Boy Scout leaders were World War I vets. So in Scouts, we did not only camping, we learned how to march. And so growing up, the military looked to me like a way of life. I joined the National Guard with my high school coach, so I graduated with my wings. So from then on, and that was 1944, and so from then on I've been associated with the Air Corps. But the career, it's interesting, went from airplanes to missiles to spacecraft back to airplanes. So it's been a long time. Major, and probably the best memories of all, were flight tests at Edwards with my family. It was just a wonderful introduction to what I thought the military should be. I worked in the very first Atlas missile in Elsaga, and went from there back to Washington on a classified program, and back to Los Angeles on other classified programs. And I was part of the team that designed and developed the stealth bomber, which was exciting, but it was also classified at the time too.
Right,
so.
yes.
But no, I played a small part in that, but not a very big part.
Yeah.
The problem with research and development, that everything gets to be classified one way or the other.
Yes.
But also, in research and development, there are probably as many disappointments and failures as there are successes. And it's the failures that you remember in great detail. I had been at Wright Field and had gone through test pilot school, so I went to Edwards as an engineering test pilot. It was probably the best, maybe the most satisfying of many years, because I had a family, my wife, 2 children, brand new quarters at Edwards, and an exciting job. It was wonderful and tragic in a way. It was hard on the families. We'd go off and we'd fly and everything was super. And the ladies would sit at home, take care of the kids and the house, and then the siren would blow. And so Teal, this is my wife Teal, she said everything would stop and all the ladies would maybe go to the front door and wonder, was it my husband that crashed or wasn't it? So I was adding them all up. I think it's probably 19 different airplanes that I've flown
19 different
over the course of time. I never did fight anybody.
Yeah.
And I guess as a military man, I think about that. I do, I think about that. How would I act when I'm really killing somebody?
Right.
I never killed anybody.
Yeah.
I never shot at anybody. And it does, I think about that. I'm not sure whether I'm ashamed, but it's interesting. That's life, I guess.